Do you want to get coaching clients for free on social media? If so, then this is the video for you. Welcome back. So today what we're talking about is how to get coaching clients from social media for free. We all know that social media is free, and it's free because we are essentially the product, right? We're giving Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn and all of these other places our information so that they can sell them to advertisers. Sometimes you and we are the advertisers and we are paying for those ads to reach the people who are already on social media. But sometimes you just want to leverage social media the way that it was really intended to be leveraged. And that is to create an atmosphere where people can find you and come into your coaching program. So how do we do that? How do we get coaching clients from social media for free? Surprise, surprise. Majority of my coaching clients have come from social media. I've had maybe one or two people out of all of the hundreds of clients that I worked with over the past couple years, one or two people has been someone that I've known in person first before social media that has become a client. One or two people. That's it. So think about that. Social media has been instrumental for me in running my business, especially as an introvert, someone who chooses to work behind the computer and who likes putting systems in place and creating a business that allows me to recharge my introvert battery all day, every day. So social media is great for that. So I want to share with you some of the ways that I've done that, some of the ways that I've booked clients using social media. I use some free and organic methods, but I also use paid methods as well. But in this video, I want to talk to you about some of the free methods that I've used to get coaching clients from social media. Okay. So the first thing that you've got to do is update your profiles. So when you are on social media, your profile is like your billboard. It's like it's the mini advertisement of who you are, who you're looking for, what you can offer them. And it's a way for people to immediately get to know you. The same way that a website does it, but websites are really more like Web 1.0, where, people will go to your website, but then there's no interaction or not really a whole lot for them to do unless you have a blog with comments. And social media is more like Web 2.0. Web 2.0 is where we're interacting with each other. We're creating content that other people are immediately consuming. And so the idea behind social media, the reason that the word is social, is because we are having those interactions. So yes, you do need a website that has like your information, all of that. That's not what this video is about. This video is about social media. So I hope you have a website before you try to go to social media to get clients. So you need to update your profiles. The first thing that I would recommend that you do is update your profile picture. So have a profile picture that is a professional shot of you, only you in the photo, not like you with three other people. So we're not really sure like which one is you. It needs to be just you in your photo. It can be you doing something fun, or like it really should show your personality. Okay. The next thing that I would recommend, and I'm kind of thinking about Facebook in particular here, which is update your cover photo. So you do get a cover photo on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, I know in particular, so you can update that cover photo. For the cover photo, I usually like to do something it's a nice photo of me, but it's also kind of a mini billboard, and it leads that person into a free training or, a free download or whatever my opt-in is. On Facebook, I think I have that for that also, where I'm like, hey, here's this free training. You can go and download it. Or I might just have a quote. I think I have a quote in my personal Facebook banner, and then I have the free training in the business one. So that's the next thing that you want to do, is update that banner. Next thing you want to do for updating your profiles is you want to update your description. So talk about what you do, who you do it for, and how you can help those people. So for example, mine is I help coaches create and fill their coaching programs. So it's what I do, which is marketing. I help coaches create and fill their coaching programs. Who I do it for, which is coaches, and what we do, which is create and fill their coaching program. Okay. So you want to have a sentence that kind of encapsulates everything that you do. And this is your core benefit statement. It's also what you can use when you introduce yourself to someone at a networking event and they're like, hey, what do you do? And instead of saying I'm a coach or I'm a marketing consultant, I can just run right in with, I help coaches create and fill their coaching program. Do you know anyone who's looking to create a coaching program or someone who's looking to fill a coaching program? And that's a great way to get a conversation started and a potential referral. Okay, so you've got to update all of your social media. The next thing that you want to do on your social media is talk about your topic. There are so many people who just use social media to share what's going on in politics or like, things that they're frustrated about in life. And the thing is that everyone has an opinion and they're like armpits. We all have a couple of them, right? And they usually stink. I don't care about your opinions. You don't care about my opinions. It's the reason why that they're opinions. So no one really cares about why you do or don't like the president, why you do or don't like what's going on right now, why you do or don't like, somebody dancing in the middle of the floor and like maybe they shouldn't be doing that. Like no one really cares about that. What they do care about is what you can do for them. And that's what talking about your topic does for them. Now, I'm not saying not to share pieces of your life, which I'll get to actually in the next thing. But what I'm talking about is you should be talking about your topic. So share, for example, for me, it might be something like, why it's important for you to have a website for your business, or 3 ways that coaches can, get started with LinkedIn, or, 5 tips to market your coaching business. Like those are the types of things that I can be sharing. It's similar to when blogging was really big and everyone was blogging and people were creating really good content for their blogs. Now you can take that same content and you can put it on social media. So if you're writing 1 blog per week, take that, chop it up into little snippets, create some graphics, maybe like a tiny little video, or do like a little mini live stream and turn that into your content for your social media platforms. Okay. It's going to be that much easier for you to fill them up and keep the conversation going. Every platform is going to be different. So what you share on LinkedIn versus Instagram versus Facebook is going to be a little different. What I would recommend that you do is just start with the platform that you enjoy engaging on the most and, start conversations with people there. And then you can kind of branch out to other platforms from there. For example, I used to really, really like Facebook and now I can't stand it. So I'm barely on there, but I really do like Instagram. Yes, I realize that Facebook owns Instagram, but I prefer the fact that I don't have to scroll through a bunch of people talking about politics. It's just pictures and I can unfollow you if I don't care to see your pictures. So Instagram is really like my jam right now. And it's a great way for me to chat with people who are interested in my programs and who want to send me a DM. I can do IG stories. It loads a lot faster than Facebook. There's just so many reasons that I prefer it. LinkedIn is really good. LinkedIn is great for prospecting and meeting potential clients. And I haven't really used Twitter in a long time, but I still keep things going and keep things active on there because there are people on Twitter who are searching for different hashtags. All right. The final thing that I suggest that you do to get clients from social media is to be a human, not a spam bot. So what does this mean? We're not just posting flyers about what we do, who we are, who we help, and why they should book a call right now. But we're also sharing pieces of our life and being human. So for example, the other day I made a new burger, which was like a lamb and beef burger, and I used an eggplant as a bun. And I shared that photo like, hey, here's something new I tried, which is an eggplant bun burger. I actually shared it on Facebook, and it's something that it has nothing to do with me helping coaches create and fill their coaching program, but it's me. It's something personal. It's something that the people who follow me and who have me as a friend that they might relate to and might be able to chat about. And the idea is that you want to be a human. It's still social media. We're not just talking about business. I mean, imagine how boring a happy hour would be if you went to happy hour and everyone just talked about their job and their business and like what they do. It's so much more exciting when you get chatting about just life and then you learn like how many things you have in common with all these people. I mean, if I went to happy hour and someone even mentioned anything about CrossFit, like I would enjoy being there. And even as an introvert, I probably would stay for several hours. So you want to be a human, not a spam bot. And I will include one final bonus tip on how to get free clients or how to get clients for free from social media, because we don't want free clients, right? You want them to pay. How to get clients from social media. And that is to actually ask and create a call to action. So whenever you're doing a content post and you want someone to give you a call or book a discovery call, say that. Say, hey, book a discovery call, or here's where you can go get a free consultation call. If you want them to sign up for a webinar, say, hey, sign up for a webinar. There are 5 steps that I use and that I share with my coaching clients in order to help them create and fill their coaching program. And so if you'd like to take a look at that training where I share those 5 simple steps and that strategy, you can get that by going to latisha.tv/coaching, or click the link that is in the description box. It'll take you right there. It's a great training and it will help you to get coaching clients no matter where you are on social media, walking around your house, or just happen to do a live stream. Thanks so much for watching today. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.